It's day 45, 14,526 verses to go. This is our last day in the book of Psalms, and we start with a fairly normal one in 135, and then 136 and 137 get a little bit weird. Throughout 136, there's loads of reasons why God's love lasts forever. He's the Lord of Lords. He does loads of wondrous stuff. He made the heavens. He killed all the Egyptians' firstborn sons. He killed Pharaoh and his whole army. He killed a load of other kings. His love endures forever unless you mess with him. All the backstory of the stuff that they're talking about can be found in day 5 in Exodus and on day 11 in Numbers 21. And in each case, it is about how God rescues them from their enemies who either want to enslave or capture or kill them. So from their perspective, his love really is enduring forever. Tough time to be a despotic evil king though. Then there's this horrible verse at the end of Psalm 137 that says that they're happy if they dash infants against the rocks. And again, this is a horrible repayment for what the Babylonians did to them if you check out the ends of Kings and Chronicles on day 28 and day 33. Psalm 139 is a beautiful one about how God understands our thoughts and he can protect us wherever we go. He also has an enormous pair of knitting needles. The book of Psalms ends with these huge songs of praise, and the penultimate verse in the Psalms proves conclusively that God loves drummers the most. I flipping knew it. Then we mosey on into the book of Proverbs, which was written by King Solomon. It says in 1 Kings 4 from day 24 that Solomon wrote 3,000 proverbs, so we've only got a little slice of them here. Solomon's the same guy who nearly cut a baby in half, so I can't imagine what these are going to say. No, he didn't really want to... Check out day 24. The whole book of Proverbs is cool because it tells you how to get wisdom, and there's 31 chapters, so there's one for every day of the month. Yeah, I know, apart from September, April, June, November, and February. The first piece of helpful advice it gives you is not to follow people who want to kill someone and steal all his stuff. I'll just cross that off my to-do list. It also says in chapter 2 that if you get wisdom, you'll understand what is right and just. In chapter 3, it says that all the paths you ever go down will be peaceful ones because of wisdom, and that because of wisdom, God laid the earth's foundations. Flippin' heck, if I get wisdom, can I invent my own planet? It also says in chapter 5 that you should never snuggle up to the boobs of a woman who isn't your wife, but that you absolutely should snuggle up to the boobs of the woman who is. Now that's good advice. Tune in tomorrow for even more good advice.